Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of Coral Island. Last episode, we researched the auto chest. We did it. Oh, there's a flyer from Raj's Coffee. Now serving. That's a cutscene for Raj. Yeah, we got an auto chest, and then of course to add insult, we got another auto chest. Today, we have a fish to catch, so we are literally going there first thing. We have a Gator Gar shark, which is available at the temple. So we're gonna go fishing straight away. I should have got bait, but it's fine. We need 2 of these. This will complete an altar. And we did something else. I think we did a lot of stuff. Auto chests. We got another legendary. We finished the sea critters, didn't we? I thought we finished the sea critter collection. We got the SpongeBob costume. Nope, snakehead. This can be caught all month. Yeah, we got another legendary fish. Yeah, we're down to 3 fish. It's a good place to be. We'll take care of the animals when we come back. I will hopefully remember. The name of the game for the next few days is going to be making as many auto chests as humanly possible. So we are going to do that. I may yoink out of the shed. I almost called it a barn. The shed. The 1 extractor and 1 furnace. Ooh, this might be it. No. It's something tough. It may be it. If it is it, we're hoping for double fish. I will keep it if we only catch 1 today, and we will put it in the duping machine. This might be it. I know it's a tougher fish. It's not the toughest, but there he is. What was I watching? I don't know if I was watching something or my dad told me, because my dad likes weird news. He was telling me that I guess somewhere recently someone caught a huge gator gar. Well, I think they called it an alligator gar, which I'm assuming is the same fish. Someone caught like a new record gator gar. This is a couple months ago. And like I was so excited because I actually knew what he was talking about because of Coral. So funny when like we actually know what something means. It's a stupid game. Oh, gotta love it. But yeah, I actually knew what he was talking about. I'm like, yes, I know this. We know these. Yeah. We'll try until, well, we have the afternoon. So this is what I was planning on doing today. The rest of today, we do need to continue doing what we were doing before the new season and starting to lay out the farm. We need to go get coffers. We also need to go get we need not geodes for the gem collection. Part of me is tempted. We're in the part of the game now where it's grind. This is where the grind comes in. We literally need to go to the mine and just bash about. It's not going to be very fun, but we need to do it. I'm tempted to upgrade our pick to Osmium. But I think that's like 20,000. I don't remember. I've already blocked it from the memory. So, there are no birthdays today, right? No, tomorrow's Joko. I was kind of wanting to say Jono. I'm like, no, it is not Jono. Jono is Ren from Hermitcraft's brother, who makes funny songs, or good songs. Some of them are funnier. But he makes music for the Hermitcrafts. For some reason, my brain was stuck on Jono. Yeah, the majority of the songs you hear on Hermitcraft, at least from like Ren, and I think Green used his music, and of course, like Doc, I believe, used it. Mumbo did. A lot of the music you hear on Hermitcraft is almost always going to be a Jono song or Ellie Beatmaker. on the whole, it seems. There's a few other artists. I think Doc used somebody else. Yeah, some of the songs that have come up on Hermitcraft have been fun. My favorite one is Etho's Resource Gathering, which was an Etho original that Ellie Beatmaker did a remix of. And I would say it in season 8, Mumbo's Tokyo Rush, I think it was music, when he had the racing mule. If you don't watch Mumbo, you have no idea what I'm talking about. That was a good song. This is another one. Which that means we're done then. For the day. Fishing. Yeah, this should be another one. Then we will go donate it to the museum and the altar. Yay! Yeah, right now we're kind of in that lull where we're just waiting. There we go. Now you give me double. Thanks, game. Okay, let's donate it. This will finish this entire altar. You're getting a silver. Sorry, goddess. Fishing pond. Told you we were going to get another one. So, this one's done. This one's done. This one we are waiting for plants to bloom. That's literally... And this one, this is being planted. And this, we are waiting for the luwak. This is probably our best bet next. And then this one. We will by the end of this month, finish. We will get to the savannah to actually... Oh, well, we will finish this one. This one's... Okay. We will get to rank A. We will not be able to unlock the Cave of Memories, though, I don't think until... I'm going to say summer. I don't think it's going to be until summer. But we have this, though. We will finish this, so we will be rank A. So we will get a lot of the rank. We're actually doing this in reverse of what I did on my other save. My other save, I unlocked that altar first. The one that unlocked the Cave of Memories. You can get that. This technically is not a legendary. It is just a... Oh my god, all the hard events. Yeah, I don't think he's actually a legendary. I think he's a rare. We can turn time back up. I did lower the time because we were going to fish. So we're going to go back up to there. So now that we've caught everything, we don't need slow time. At all. Like at all. Actually, are we rank A? Yeah, we are. Congrats on reaching rank A. We've added a new book to the library collection, Pufferfish Inc. Volume 2. Well, we'll go look at them. And we also have access to here. Let's go check it out, shall we? I know what's in there already. We will place this also. Hopefully it won't be as big of a disaster. Yeah, so it's this. There's another update coming, because it's coming soon. That's going to be whatever this is. I have no idea what that's going to be. Part of me is tempted to move all of our aging down here. I think what's stopping me is the fact that I don't know if there's a bonus in here or not. There is a bonus for doing it in the shed. I do not know if there is a bonus for the cellar. I will have to Google that. This is gonna just suck. I already can tell you that. I may just have to place it in a random spot. There it is. This is the toughest thing. You know what? We're gonna do it in the morning. We're gonna do it in the morning when I don't have to worry about things. I always wait for things in the morning. Oh, we got our rafter. I am tempted to upgrade this to stop it. You don't need to, but I am tempted to just because I feel bad. I don't know why. I feel so bad for the random sheep stuck in a rafter. I do. I feel very bad. Due to now having an abundance of fish ponds, we do need to up the insects. We got to equal it out. Equal up. Though the fish do get you more money. By about a few hundred. I believe it's like about a few hundred. I don't know. We'll see when we sell our first Osmium crowned hair streak, which is going to be a while. We have to wait for them to dupe. Two more times? Oh, yep. I wanted to pet you. Hey, Pedro. Yep. You're hogging all the attention. Bad Pedro. Such an attention hog. There we are. Whew. Okay. That's done. Yeah, we will place this in the morning. I don't want to mess with being that we caught the fish we needed. I don't want to mess. Yep, I have not gotten used to the fact that that the order I put these in. I may have to rotate. Well, it doesn't matter. We will soon have auto chests, so it doesn't matter actually. It doesn't matter. We will take a gander in there. Well, should I keep them for this? I do have a shark to go in there. We'll use the shark for one of them, and we'll use this for the other one. We are soon going to give the locket to Scott. I have decided that. I have. I'm still up in the air with it a little, but we are soon going to give that to Scott. We need to finish this today. So I think we're going to do that really quick. I don't like how this looks with this. So this is going to be, after we get some money, I think we need 40,000 more. We are going to, switch out and research the bigger scarecrows, the what are they called? The ultimate scarecrow. I hate how that looks. Hate's a strong word. I hate how it looks. Wait, but I'm trying to do it slow so that we don't lose frames. We'll start with 50. Yeah, we can technically move him for I believe they overlap a decent amount or not. They overlap and not at all. Okay. Oh, 1. So we'll move him down 1. Just so I can put this in. And we will do the same with this guy. So this one seems a little higher, but he's not. Just deceptive, actually. There we are. So at least we can do this. Once we start going for the... Can't have this. When we start going for the geodes, we are going to start really filling the paths. Right now, we get to it when we get to it. This doesn't bother me too much. It does a little bit, but not... The having no fences bothers me more. Believe it or not. Did I guess right? Oh my god. Wow, you are just an underachiever. Look at it. Did it take away my tree? It did. You suck. We will plant another tree. These are maple. It should be an oak then. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't bother me too much. It will soon. This actually bothers me more, not having that. And I don't know why. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. I have nothing to sell. Why am I here? Oh, I was gonna get rid of this. Duh. Okay. So that's done. We did our that. I'm tempted to switch to this here. Just for a little bit of difference. Actually, try there, and then we'll put an arch here eventually. Just for a little bit of a variation. It gets old having everything the same. Just like I'm leaning towards over here underneath these, putting that also. It's either going to be that or the grass. I'm leaning towards the wood only because it's free. I wish that they had, how much more we got on this? A lot. I wish they had for the wood, or I mean, for the grass, I wish there was a recipe in the game to use the fiber to make grass blocks. I wish that was a thing, so I didn't have to buy them. Okay, we're gonna make some auto chests. I'd be happy if I can make 3 right now. I am going to favorite this one. One. Okay, well that's, we can make 2. Well, we made 1. So we will load this up so that it continues to work. I don't know what to do for the trees. I really don't. We don't need garlic for anything. I want to keep some. What did I grab? That's we'll keep this and use these. I want to keep some of these items so that my sorting is always correct. So I do want to leave at least 1 stack of everything. Oh, this is what I need to put away. Dang it. I do want to keep like 1 stack of everything. Will I actually remember to do that? I don't know. No. I had to remind myself, no. Actually, I want one of the cherries just to put it in the bin. Okay. But yeah, I think that's how I want to be able to keep my sorting correct, is to always have 1 in the bin of whatever it is. We're going to stick this in here and take away 1. That's 1 less we need to keep. Actually, no, we're not. I was going to put it in there. We're not going to. So we need to go. I'm going to pull one of you out, and I'm going to pull one of you out. And we are going to go up at the top, and we're going to keep them there so that I can just keep feeding them. That's what we're going to do. This can go in here. No, is it this one? It's this one. This I wanted in here. I can put more in. I did look into, we're just gonna take that much, and I will take this stack. I did look into the best fruit and all that for every season, and I actually did guess right for this season. Strawberries, cauliflower, and radishes are the winners. So I did guess correctly. there we are. This is now slightly automated. I want to work on this one. We're going to add to this. This is not the final thing. This is where I wish we could pin a recipe, like not here, like this. So it didn't keep mine. How dare you? It's very tricky, I've noticed. When it allows it to pin. Did it pin it? No. No, I wish there was a way that I could like click on this and it would keep this what it needs up there. Like on this screen right here. So that I knew what I was crafting. I meant to put this down, it's fine. So I knew what I was crafting. I wish that was a thing. That's the wrong button. Okay, we're gonna sell this stuff. And we're gonna put down this and this. Did I really grab both of them? I don't think I did. I didn't. This is a duped machine. Yeah, that's a duped machine. That shouldn't be happening. I'll take it, but... Yeah, that is 100% a duped machine. I'll take it. Like I said, I will take it. This is all for enchanting. I don't know if I've said that recently. This is for gifts. This is for enchanting the diamonds. They're worth 100, I believe. So they're 75 or 100. Okay, so that's done. I am so confused right now. Yeah, that's a duped machine. I've always had two. Next we need to make some glass. I'm so flustered by the machine. We're just gonna do a couple orders of each of these. We need to go get Osmium Kelp. Okay, we're just gonna keep these going. I could be more efficient by doing two, but it's fine. How much stone do I have? We may go get the glass machine too. So this is why I don't like those machines being in there, is because I do like them out. But I don't want the look of them being out. You know what I mean? I really don't, but this is why I like them out. I guess it's kind of why I wish there was, I don't know, I wish there was like a computer, kind of, maybe like a factory. Maybe that's what I wish for, like a factory similar to Sandrock and Portia, where you can submit things. Oh, I forgot to put this one down. Dang it. Where you can put things in it. Like you can like have a panel and submit what you want. That would be nice. Okay, we need to do something with today. We're just going to kind of go through here, check our traps, and then be done. Also checking for mangosteens. That was a lag spike, man. I do need to... There's a bird there. I do need to check what we can give Joko for his birthday tomorrow. Ghost Mantis. Joko. Coffee. He's getting coffee. I am stuck. Oh, I gotta plant an oak tree. We will do that when we come back. Yes, I had to remember. Okay. Has the music clicked on yet today? I'm very interested though. I don't think it has, but I am very interested to watch back the tape and see if it duped the machine and when it duped. Because it fully did. It had to have, because I did not have that many machines. I only had 2, unless it wasn't a reward. Oh. They're just so cute. There we go. There's one less to process. Like, that's basically why we were doing this, so it's one less to process. Every one I find is one less to process. We want to do the merfolk. Oh, it's fine. We will do it we'll do it tomorrow. We have tomorrow yet. The fact that I had to go fishing first thing in the morning really threw me off. Completely threw me off. We may tomorrow go get an insect house so that they're equal. I think do we technically get 2? I think we actually have to get 2. The empire grows. I don't know how many I want. I really don't. I want more than we had last time. Last time, I think we had 5. I haven't gone to that save in a really long time. But I thought we ended up with 5. I thought it was 5 of each. It's 5 of each or 6 of each. Either way, it's a lot. But they pay for themselves really fast, which is why I don't mind them. Because they will pay for themselves the first time they multiply. So I don't mind it. It's just the space. It really is the space. And being that I am trying to use the sheds this time, we have more space. Though I did go more into crops this time. So we have more space, but it's really less space because we have a lot more crops. So I think last time we had, the setup was about the same where it currently is. But we only had the 1 sprinkler of monocropping. Now we have 2 and then some. Which I really hate how that looks. We may switch it to a different sprinkler. Errand. I think if we did it, we'd fail it. Because they all have to be the same quality. I'll try, mainly because it stops me from having to do another task. But I'll try. I don't think any can be caught today, though. Oh, we'll go through the forest again, but I think due to the rain, I don't think any more can be caught today. Or any can be caught today, not any more. And the only thing that helps us is the fact that we're pretty much only catching gold or osmium. There's a few outliers, of course, but on the whole, it's gold or osmium now. So if I have to put it through a slime, I can put it through a slime. I did pause really quick to see if we could catch a firefly. We can't. Sunny only. So we're done with this for today. I also checked to see if in the cellar we also get a bonus. We do get a 15% time bonus in the cellar for the aging machines, the aging barrels, and all of these. I think these are all going to move to the cellar. Unfortunately, we need to wait for them all to finish. But we're going to move these to the cellar. Yeah, this is also going to move to the cellar. So we may use this a little bit differently. We may be moving some other things into it. Like, these, actually. Really, I'm full. Okay, well, we'll go over here. But yeah, that might change how I use things. War, our, boop, 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 boop. Think we're done booping? I think we're done booping. Nope, we got one more. I totally forgot what I was going to say now because I got into the booping. It's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, we may get the fact that we get the bonus here. It's going to definitely change how I lay things out. We may move the bee houses to the bottom right corner. But yeah, I think this is going to be the name of the game for a long while, is just making as many of these as we can and making as many chests, the auto chests as we can. Is it worth going and making more of the battery things? I don't think so. I personally don't think so. We will put this away in the chest in here. We do need to, I shouldn't have processed one of these. This needs to go through the transmutation because we can be making more money. So this comes out and one of you goes out. Yay. Yeah, we can be making more money. So we're going to make more money. So yeah, as these finish, we are going to stop doing that. We will add probably, we'll start adding the next chest of stuff here. Do I have cranberries in there? I do have cranberries in here and in there. And we're going to probably find a couple wrong filings. I am going to leave all my inventory. We'll go with the normal crops first. We will leave the forageables for last. Yeah. We will always leave the forageables for last. So basically when we're caught up, then those go through. Yeah, we are going to be a processing machine right now because this is like a totally different game now, having all of this. Because like I don't have to check it every day. I can check it whenever, which is really nice for someone like me who's forgetful. At least I admit it. Actually, on the whole, I'm not too bad. I get used to a pattern, and when the pattern changes, then I have a hard time adapting. Where did I put those? Oh, I was keeping... They're in the gifts. That's correct. Hi, Tinkerbell. We need to get another cat. I keep saying that. And then because it costs money to get the bed, which is like all of like... It's what? Like 5 points? Or $500? For whatever reason, that's like, nope. We ain't doing that. Don't know why. We're gonna sell this. Oh no, those are marked gifts. That's right. Okay. We will add this to there. I think, I don't know if I said this. I think the next thing we're gonna be saving up for after we do ponds is going to be, at this point I'm just gonna leave in my inventory the stuff. Transmutation. We're gonna grab some stuff to transmutate and move it down there. After we do the insect houses to make them equal, the next thing I think we're going to do is, actually we're gonna bring all of this downstairs so I don't fill it again. It actually isn't going to go downstairs. It's going to go right outside. Well, no, there is a point to putting it inside. We'll put it inside. But the next thing after the insect houses are done, the next thing is going to be, I think, the osmium pick. So we're going to do slimes of transmutation on this side. And oh, like so you literally can only put things inside here. That makes sense. We will leave these out. I'm just leaving these together so that I know where to go. We will take these up with us and file them away. I don't want to keep something that valuable down here. We will move them out. These are gifts, so they should be in there. Yeah, okay. This can be sold now. Yeah, the wasabi cannot be put through anything. We will put this over here because this is where it's going. This is for enchanting. So, okay, let's go to bed. In the morning, we will place the fishing pond. Hello. But yeah, the first investment is going to be an osmium pick so it can be fully enchanted. We need to read the books, that's right. Yeah, we would not have got this if it wasn't for the bonus for completing the sacred tree healed. Because we essentially, see, this is where the rebalance comes in. You used to get points, but these are closer together now. So had we not got these two, we would still be B. So it was basically these two, the bonuses. Thanks. Well, I guess we'll go get a pick. That's just a little too much free money. I can't pass it by. We don't need a book, so we're going to save. And then we're leveling up with everybody. So this is where it hurts that I can't get points with Scott anymore. That would have been free points with Scott. Which is why we are going to ask him out sooner rather than later. Joko, it's getting coffee. There are some cutscenes we need to get to the town ranking stuff. We should here. Ma'am, we can't work like this. Just look at the pit, ma'am. No one can work. Everyone is just batting away all these at these vines like mosquitoes. I've never seen anything like it. Sorry for the screen shaking. Really? Now this happens. It would be funnier if this like kind of went around her leg and just sucked her in. Like when like a hole open and like choom. All right, that's it. I've had enough. Everyone evacuate the building now. This is not a drill. Go on, leave. Oh, go now, leave. Raina, deal with the evacuation. Tell everyone they've had no. Tell everyone they have the rest of the day off. I'll make some phone calls. Wow, I can't read today. I apologize. Oh, Karen spends several hours speaking to her higher ups. I was not expecting to get to Town Rank Gate today. So I'm a little shocked. I'm actually very shocked. Not sure. Here's Herb Tempa. Pablo is giving us sweet potato poutine. That's a Canadian dish, isn't it? Isn't that like... I have to brush up on my Canadian. Isn't poutine like... Isn't it like cheese curds? There we are. Isn't it like cheese curds in gravy or something? I know it involves cheese and I know it involves gravy. And that's kind of all I remember. Oh, we're gonna put this in here. So fish pond, fish pond, fish. Wow, we have a lot of fish pond. So we need... we need 2 more insect houses. Holy. It actually placed in the right spot. I'm impressed. Go self. Go self. Okay. We may go get an insect house today. What do we need for an insect house? We need, I know it's $7,000. A gold bar, 10 sap, 10 hardwood, 20 compost, and $7,000. I think we got it. The only thing I don't know is compost. I think we got it though. I would be really surprised if we didn't. Yeah, wait, but it's Thursday. Okay. I'm like, what is today? Louie the Luwak. Louie. I don't know. We'll sing to him every day until he gives us a large geisha bean. You, sir, are holding us up. You're adorable. You are so cute. You are just so cute. But you need to give us something. Just saying, you're the only one who has not lived up to it. Glad we had this talk, Louie. Sometimes little talks do work. Is it all in my head? Absolutely. But you feel like you made a difference. We will go read the books today. There's probably going to be a cutscene in town. We still need to do the merfolk stuff. Am I being slightly procrastinating? Yes. We may, being that I know we're going to get this cutscene, well, it should spawn today. Where am I going? Well, I wanted to go put this away, and then I just kind of peaced out. Being that I know there's a cutscene in town, I don't want to overload it with cutscenes. So we may just get it next time. What else? I have more things. Boop and a boop. We will still probably keep those, I think. I will have to double check. I think we will keep those still. We're adding the hay. That's, oh, okay. Boop. Boop. Those, like, seem ready, but they're not. One day. Wow. Let's go check in here. Nothing. Am I being impatient? Yes. I admit it. Question is now, do I sell these? I will keep them. And because we need these guys. So these guys got a double. And then they got a double. And then we're going to remove these. Stick them in the next one. And then we need to wait for that. Then this needs to be done again. I think I'll keep them. Just in case. And then it's basically delaying money. Essentially what that's doing. We will keep them. Just for a little while. Just until I am satisfied with it. To get rid of it. So, let's go check what we need for... Do we have a gold bar? We do. We have a gold bar. We need 20 of this. We need to run this. We need 20 of that. We need 15 hardwood. No, 15. Thank you. And 10 sap. I forgot to plant my tree. We will plant the tree. Okay. tree. There. Are you full grown yet? This one is, so I'm going to say no. This one definitely is full grown. Okay, let's go get a fish pond. Nope, insect house. We are overloaded with fish ponds. I think we're done though with the fish pond. Why am I walking? He found a map. In front of a giant temple. He found a treasure map under his bed or something. Or in his room. I don't remember. Is this the giant temple? Tricky. This is tricky. I think that's what it was. I don't remember. And he asked his mom about it. And she pretended like it was nothing. Howdy. Hi, what are you holding? Hi there. What's that you've got? This scroll. I stumbled upon it. I'm pretty sure there's a tricky puzzle in here, but if we crack it, we could get a magic flute. Fingers crossed. Want to try? What do you mean by we? What do you mean by we? There is no we. Sure. This is the same, but sure. You sound like my mom. So the scroll says that we need to connect with nature before nature can connect with us. Are you sure about that? Where did you get this information? You sure who gave you this information? I've read a thing or two about these hieroglyphs on Reddit, but I'm kind of rusty, so it might say connect with or never mind. Okay, hold this. Tell me if I'm doing the pose correctly, okay? The first puzzle is this pose here. Isn't that like the lotus pose or something in yoga? Or is it the tree? I think the lotus is the hands. I think it's a tree, isn't it? Nailed it, I think. You're bending too much. Stand up more straight. Good. Try to keep your posture upright. Okay, that's it. Hold that. We'll say that one. Exhale. Yeah, that's not holding it, sir. Zara's like, these crazy people. This is it. I can feel it. Did you hear that, Lexi? That's the sound of nature. Nature's opening up to us. Or it could just be Zara. I am starting to get a little overwhelmed with the amount of cutscenes we have. Forgot Joko's coffee. Well, I knew I was forgetting something. I was so into upgrades that it just kind of went to hell from there. Okay, now we will go take the fast travel back. Yeah, we will do the merfolk stuff tomorrow. It doesn't matter. It all is the same. Happy birthday. You couldn't find it anywhere. Well, you don't go to town very often, do you? There may be a cutscene. No, no, no. Woohoo! Carpenters. Actually, no. Edit farm building. Redesign. Why does this have 5? Oh my god. Oh, this is, there's a gacha machine that you can get. That is adorable. Aww. This is the one I want. I want to be a hobbit. Okay, so you have to get, it's a gacha machine. I believe you get those from, I'm trying to think. I think you get those from the gacha. There's 3 different gacha machines. However you're supposed to say. I say gacha. Ooh, do I want that there? No, we actually do need to move it. We'll put it right here, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, we're going to judge these around. I'm probably going to move this one over that and kind of do like an L here so that we have a pathway halfway through. This is all going to move anyway because we need to put the grass or the wood underneath it. So that is a temporary place for it. We are going to have to waste a few $1,000s moving them. I'm just seeing if I like how it looks. Yeah, we'll move this one probably right here behind it, and then we'll move all of these. The next one will move so it's in line and then move these over. That's the final answer. The empire's growing. Can I make any more auto chests? I wish I knew why it won't favorite this. There it goes. You have to double mouse click it. That makes it a favorite. Man, that's impossible. You double mouse clicking makes it a favorite. So it just says favorite. Not helpful. We'll add it here. I do want to wait for one more, so let's go see what else is ready. You can keep adding to it. I don't trust it. That's because I'm paranoid. Okay, we have some time. Let's go to town. I did the birth. Yes. Let's go to town. Actually, do I have... Oh, because I just used all my osmium. I was thinking about making an osmium pick. But we need 3 osmium bars. So if, perchance, we get one more bar today, by the time they close, we might go upgrade our pick. I will hold this in my inventory along with 20 hardwood, just in case. Okay, let's go to town. I think there should be a cutscene. If not, we're gonna go read books. If in case you ever are missing the town rank S stuff, you do need to get all of the town rank cutscenes. There's still more yet. There should be a letter, I believe, from Connor about a celebration or something. And there's another cutscene that you have to get in right outside the, I don't think this one's it. There's a little cutscene outside the community center. And then still, the town rank S stuff is about a week away. It was like, I think a week to almost 2 weeks in my other save. So, and people always don't want to wait. You have to wait. If you're getting beyond a certain point, there are different requirements for everything. None of it's on the wiki. It's the devs just haven't really released it. Like, I think to start something for the goddess, you have to finish X amount of altars plus have the town rank S questline active. So there's a bunch of stuff we need to unlock. It all takes time. Be patient. Yes, because you have no idea how many comments I got on my last series of why isn't this unlocking? Why can't I get this? Patience. It's always patience. And then if you think it's a bug, don't reach out to me. I am not a dev. Reach out to the devs. Heading out, Carrot? Yes. For good. Unfortunately, though very lucky that for you, we never got around to voting on a new mayor, which I, lowercase, would have won, of course. Between your town ranking A and those pesky vines, my higher-ups decide to pull the plug on our starlit operation. Speaking of which, your town is strange. I mean, look at it. It's just your building, ma'am. Only my building is completely covered in vines, but no other building is. That makes no sense. Almost like you're evil. I hope I never have to see you or this backward town ever again. Bye! Well, there goes that problem. But now we have this problem. What is up with those vines? As much as I hate to admit, I do agree with Karen that this is weird. It's almost like the island's fighting back. I need to talk to Ling about this. But that can wait. You heard Karen, right? Our town really did reach town rank A. Judge Ross contacted me earlier and said it is already on her way here to conduct the official town rank ceremony. I need you to get the word out for this momentous occasion. I expect to see you there, Lexi. Okay, there's a letter we'll get. I don't remember how long it is in between. There is a letter we need to get from Connor. And there will be a whole firework thing out here. That is when you are officially, essentially, town rank A. There's going to probably be a cutscene, yeah. This is Joko, his cutscenes. Hello, Lexi taking care of town business too? Yep. Just literally wanted to go read a book. I got here not too long ago. The mayor should be here soon. I promised him I'd take a look at the broken HVAC unit. Hi, Joko. Hi there, Lexi. I wonder if the additional cutscenes in it wasn't in last save. Thanks for meeting me here. By the way, I know you're a busy man, Joko, so I'll keep it short. I have no idea what happened last week. I received a complaint from Leah about the HVAC not working. Maybe a wiring issue or a blown fuse? I don't know what to do. Please bill me for your time, Joko. I'll sort it out right away. Oh no, that's all right. It won't cost me anything. Please, it's the least I can do to contribute to the town. Well, if you insist, I'll be sure to let everyone know at our next town meeting. After all, a good deed should never go unrecognized. Enough small talk. Shall we get to work? I think I might know what's wrong. A similar thing happened to my brother's HVAC unit years ago. Let's check the electrical panel first. Sure, it's just outside, beside the recycling center. This way. I don't remember this last time. Here it is. Let's see here. Wow, as I expected, Mayor, we've got a couple blown fuses. Looks like a short caused by an old wire. This may take longer than I thought. Ah, that's very unfortunate. We need the HVAC running as soon as possible. Humid air from the recent rainfall could damage the books in the library and in my office and the library. Lexi, could you give me a hand? With your help, this job can be done sooner. Sure, I can help you. Let's split the job up. I don't know anything about electric panels. What should I do? We'll do this. All right, Lexi. A few minutes later. I think this becomes the gotcha machine. There, that should do it. You handled it pretty well, Lexi. It's like 1,000 trash to even roll it. It ain't worth it right now. Is it done already? Amazing. I know I can always count on both of you. Big thanks to Lexi for helping out. I really appreciate it. All right, let's head back to the community center and turn on that HVAC right away. Yeah, I don't remember this part. It was weird because it just ended. It was like, sure. I just want to go in here. Oh, hey, Lexi. Just a sec. I'm going to put this box down. I don't think this is one of hers. Crash. Oh no, what a mess. Oh, let me help you. Thanks. As if today wasn't stressful enough, I just had to slip and ugh. Got a bunch of deliveries yesterday, more than usual. I'd like to get the books on the shelf as soon as possible. That said, though, I love getting deliveries. It's a good kind of stress. Okay, I have to clean up this mess. Would you mind giving me a hand? I need to find some books to complete a few series on the shelves. They must be somewhere in these piles. Let me know if you find any, when you find any. I don't know how we would if we're not told the series, but it's fine. I don't think this is one of hers. I think this is a scene of the town, technically, because hers are a very specific thing about a flower. So I think this might be a scene of the town. Let's get caught up on this. Pufferfish Inc. Volume 2. Pufferfish Inc. is taking bold strides into the vision to transform entire islands into thriving oil towns. This initiative has already shown remarkable success in various countries, reshaping local economies and communities. By turning islanders into skilled oil workers, we're creating new jobs and opportunities, fostering economic growth. These transformed regions are now globally recognized as oil towns, setting a benchmark in the industry. Strange events saved small island from oil disaster. Summer 4, Starlit Town, Coral Island. At 9 a.m., residents of Starlit Town reported seeing gallons of oil creeping into the coral reef rich waters of that Coral Island is known for. In Starlit Town, a large oil spill threatened the coral rich waters of the Coral Island, but an unusual event turned the tide. Strange wind carrying pink petals dramatically reduced the oil, leaving only small puddles and tar balls on the beach. We're not sure what happened, said Connor, the mayor of Coral Island. Mayor Connor shared his surprise as the town expected a costly cleanup, but instead rallied together to clear the remnants. The mystery of the oil spill's rapid decrease remains, but Coral Island is now recovering well from this extraordinary incident. And Deep Forest Monkey Chants. Dear Diary, something weird is happening near my house. I keep hearing these monkey chants. It's kind of scary because they're so loud. It sounds like there are tons of them. I wonder why they do it. Are they having a party or something? Maybe they're talking to each other. Sometimes I think about going outside and joining in. Do you think the monkeys would like it if I chanted with them? It could be fun, but I'm still a bit scared. So maybe tomorrow. Bye for now. Let's go chant with the monkeys. You know you want to. And the final books. Romance, tying the knot. Marrying someone is a significant milestone. When you're ready to take that step with your special someone, it's time to get a ring. Visit your local blacksmith for help with this. Once you have the ring, go ahead and propose. Fingers crossed they'll say yes. Ooh, we increased our, where are those? Here. Eloquent Silver Tongue mildly increases your rate of earning friendship points. Interesting. Paid 65 hours. Holy. Wow, we've shipped a lot of items. Anyway, I think today, oh, by the by, if you're wondering, we are way ahead now of my other save. Well, this hasn't, oh, we gotta wait for the ceremony. Yeah, we are way ahead of my other save. With the goated save, I got to town rank A in summer. So we're way ahead now. Do I give Scott the locket? Maybe where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, up here. No, I don't want to. I don't know. Asking someone out should be at least in a prettier place than by the cavern. At least I think so. At least by the tree is a little bit better. Gotta be slightly romantic. There's nothing romantic about outside the cavern. Okay, we're gonna go around the forest. Yes. And then we're going looking for mangosteen still. We're going around the forest. We're going to see if the thing is done. By thing, I mean the Osmium bar. And if it is done, we are going to go run to the blacksmith. We are going to go break my heart a little bit more, and get an osmium pick. And then whatever remains of today, thank you, now I had one less to process. Whatever remains of today will be spent. That's a pretty bird. Will be spent going diving for osmium kelp. We could go through here for more things and stuff, meaning mangosteens. That's what things and stuff is. We might. I know, well, you don't have to go often. I think I'd rather wait a little bit of time, to be brutally honest. Wow, you are still touchy. Touchy, touchy, touchy. Yeah, I do think, no, you're just so cute. Look at him rolling on the thing. Sorry. It really is cuteness overload. It is almost to the level of the gecko in Sandrock. The gecko in Sandrock is probably one of the cutest animals I think that has ever been created. It's the noise that he makes. When you pet him, it just is cuteness overload. It really is. He is adorable. Okay, nothing. Not a thing. So, I don't think mangosteens can grow here. Still check though. I don't think so. I think it's just, nah, they're forest only. Boom. So I think we're gonna go diving for osmium kelp. We are gonna check, like I said, for boom. We're gonna check for the osmium bar. So I don't know. If I'm gonna go take a bunch of time and bash about in the mines, I want to have one more slot on my pick. What do we got right now? We have rare drops, but I also just want extra drops. Will that be ready in time? Ooh, it's gonna be close. That is actually gonna be really close. I'm just gonna sell you. We don't need you anymore. It's everything. Where did I end up putting all my osmium stuff? I actually don't remember. It wasn't in here. I know I put them in a special spot. It may be here. It is here. Well, we'll put this through next. And then from this point forward, whatever we don't get this season, we will just start upgrading those to osmium. We will need it for the other goddess collection thing. That is what you need that for. On the whole, I think we're going to do pretty well for the goddess stuff because I have been preparing. This is going to be going on the log next. And this is going in here. Was that the right chest? Yep, I know. No, it was not. It was this chest. We're going to take these and put these ones up there and remove 3 more of the lower quality. That way I know what we actually have. Because like I said, I want to process the bare minimum. So boop, boop, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's 2, 4, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're still good. I'm waiting for more of those. I need to see what I need to get. Actually, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's favorite. Now that I know, you have to double click. And what else do we need? More kegs. Double click. Double click. No. It won't allow me to now. Well, hold on. Exit. Is it because I'm in the same thing? So you can only do one part. That's dumb. Okay. And I also wanted to favorite, I don't remember, aging. Have we not learned the aging barrel? We have not. It's right there. We need to master this. Okay. Makes sense. What time does the blacksmith close? Well, that would have been annoying. What time does the blacksmith close? Map. Actually, I was on the right one. I'm so used to correcting myself. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Oh. The pig still. Has the music clicked on at all this episode? We already sold the geisha bean. We're going to put this for the keg now. That is the main use of the geisha bean. I'm going to be finding hardwood plank or the hardwood everywhere. Oh my goodness. The geisha bean you just keep as a gift. Okay, this is so close. We're just going to sit here. Did I check the forest over here? I think I did. I'm just trying to find something to go to while I'm waiting. I have a feeling we're going to be failing this mission, the fireflies. We have to check the when we're done at night, we need to check the garden lane, the forest, and I forgot the other place. There's one other place. Wow, I actually have nothing to process other than that. Good job, past self. Good job. I'm proud of you. You did good. Yeah, we need to get kelp. That is what's going to slow us down right now. Oh, yep, we're out of kelp. Okay. Nope. Okay, come on. Gimme. Thank you. We're done. It really hurts to have to do this. Like I said, if we need to go geode hunting soon. So I want to do it to get the most out of my pick. We also need to do a late game mine soon. So might as well do it. You're going to want this done. It's 5. Oh, shoot. Well, then we'll do it next time. It's going to take 4 days. So they're closed Sunday. So Thursday, Friday. So we would want to do it tomorrow anyway. Okay. So we'll just do it tomorrow. We're going to go diving, I think, instead. And you really have to very quietly sneak up on them. Let's go diving. We need osmium, so here. There's some music. Yeah, it really seems like the music hasn't been working much today. Unless I haven't been paying attention. 100% possible. But it really feels like the music has not been going on today. We don't need any more, but you're here, so I want to see how much you're worth. We are actually doing pretty good collection-wise for the altars. Our for the seed mixing, because that's what's now. Oh, holy. Yeah, I would say for this part of the game, for what we need to do next, clear. Clear, 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 because you get such better spawns. I did not clear in my goated save. And yeah, I was struggling for a long while. Like a really long while, trying to get certain ingredients. So yeah, keep it clean and you will get more. If I didn't need kelp, we would probably be going into the little caves, but because I need kelp, there's more kelp out here. I do want to go to the caves soon because the amount of trash is more. And the problem is that once you do clear, I mean, the clearing gives you more of these things, which you need for the seed mixing. But the caves, once this is clear, gives you more trash to go through. And when you need coffers, you need the trash. So, you know, it's like one of those things that they both have now their benefits. But you would never want to go to the caves for kelp. You're lucky if I would say you're lucky if every 5th room has at least 2 kelp. If you need kelp, do not go there. You will be sorely disappointed. Yeah, I'm happy we're done with the critters because, man, those sea anemones, we actually really lucked out with the chamber nautilus. It took me about at least, I would say it took me almost 4 in-game days to get them, almost a week, because the sea anemones took all the spawns. So we really lucked out that it was literally the first time we went there. It's there's the chamber nautilus. The chamber, holy coffers. This is very helpful. I wish you could get geodes down here. It's actually a shame you can't. To me, the geodes almost do need to be rebalanced. We're gonna get a bunch of them in the late game mine, so we will be fine, but that is probably going to be the last collection we complete, is going to be the geodes. Just because, man, their drop rate is rare. That's why I'm hoping that when we upgrade the pick, we are fully going to enchant this sucker, really aiming for the rares, and we're going to see how we do. We're just going to literally do the same thing in a mine and just go from there. Just pretty much probably pick the last 10 levels and just keep going through them. To be brutally honest, that's going to probably how we're going to do it. I think this one it's easier to do this one. I prefer doing the coffers because this is so much more enjoyable. Because you literally just pick a spot and just do what I'm doing. The mines I don't enjoy as much at all. It'll probably be a fair while before we finish the geode collection, just because of how it needs to be done. It is not enjoyable to do. It really is a grind. Which is why I am happy that they did move up some of the ranking stuff, because yeah, we would still I would think at this point we would probably still be early B. And if we were in the last channel save, before the balancing, we're gonna go empty our pockets and go see if we can get the thing for Eleanor. I want to attempt it. Do I think we'll be successful? No, but I want to attempt it. You. Yeah, you look at how much you get. It is crazy. Yeah, so we'll do the pick next time. 'Tis unfortunate. Helps if I read. Reading is good. Well, actually, I didn't have that written down. That. Yes. And then sell. I will process these. You, right? I did not put that on. Dang it. We will put it on next time. I wish you could combine rings in this game. I don't think you can. I really don't think you can. But I wish you could. Because I would be combining... I would probably be combining the light ring with this one. This, the Fairy Rose Honey, we are going to keep to age it. Certain things we are going to age. Not everything. I think you're crazy. If you can do it if you feel like it. I think you're crazy if you want to age everything. Unless you have a huge setup. Where we're at right now, no. If you have probably twice, at least 2 to 3 times the machines, then knock yourself out. Right now, no. I would not waste your time. So I'm going to keep certain things right now for aging and hope that we eventually get to that point, because it does increase the value a lot. But be careful when you are reading when you Google something like the most expensive crops for a season, people really like to include aging. So if you are not going to be aging, double check that it's still accurate, because almost every person for those type of posts is considering aging in the equation for it. So if you have no intention of ever making aging barrels or making aging anywhere at all on your farm, then don't make sure you read it, because people do like to include it. Like I said, I like to be selective. I think you're crazy aging everything. Not everything can be aged. So you need to know what can be aged and what can't be aged. Like none of the jellies can be aged. Wow, the wasps are taking all the spawn. Like none of the jellies can be aged. Not every juice can be aged. So you need to know what you need to pull up the wiki and see what can and can't be aged. Not like it would break your line or anything. It was just you would think that it's not doing anything. It's just not sucking certain things in. You wouldn't break anything. It's just you would probably think something was wrong. Okay, well, there's no there are no fireflies. Okay, we're going to bed. Got a lot of crickets. Got so many crickets. Hello. Hello. Whew. I was really not expecting, though. I'm still shocked we are rank A. I'm so shocked. And then this can go in here. Keeping you. We will put the other stuff away eventually. I'll keep it. It's fine. We're going... Oh, I have 2 more things. I mean, this, like, that would not be worth aging. An osmium, maybe? But this would not be worth aging. A goat cheese, maybe. Oh, she's so cute. I don't like having things in my hand. Go to bed. We're probably going to have partial stamina today. Leveled up in foraging. We finally maxed it out. Look at us. Look at us. Yeah, for as difficult as he is, he always will surprise me at how little he is worth. It's actually easier to catch the birdwing butterfly than him. And the birdwing butterfly is about double the price. It always is going to shock me. Same with these guys. These guys are so easy, but they're decent. Yeah, I wish I knew I guess it's the rarity, not difficulty. Anyways, we're making pretty steady money. It will be better once we are in full swing for all the foraging. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coral Island. Next episode, we are going to upgrade this tool to Osmium because, like I said, we want it fully upgraded, fully enchanted to get as much geodes out of every hit. Which is why I do need to remember to put this ring back on and probably retire this ring, the light ring, unfortunately. But yeah, we will do that. And we're just going to continue making these machines, mainly this one, and then fill in these guys as we can. I may actually buy a chunk of glass just to get the machines going. I don't care. We are probably going to go bronze hunting again for this one, though. I can guarantee it. I can almost guarantee because I don't think we have that much bronze. Well, we're doing better, 147. We are doing better, but we may have to go bronze hunting. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself. And, we may ask out Scott. We also may do the merfolk quest, these ones. It doesn't matter, like I said, when we do it. Yeah, we're going to fail because today's the last day. But yeah, we may do this next time. It really depends on what cutscenes we get. If there's a letter from Connor, that type of stuff. I don't want to bombard all the cutscenes, especially the merfolk one is a lot of talking. So I would rather probably not include them both in the same thing, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.